Welcome back, friends. This is RGC, the Retro-ish Gaming Critic, and we are about to embark on a new Let's Play, the NES classic, Captain SkyHawk. Now, this is another one that doesn't really get a whole lot of love, as it were, from the gaming community, which is part of the reason why I decided to play through it. This was one of the first games I ever actually got. When I received my Nintendo, I got this game, Super Mario Brothers, the combination with, Duck Hunt and all that. And one or two others. And I played this one the most. It is again surprising. It's rather simple again, but surprisingly so in that it actually has a good bit of depth to it. A good bit of well, I shouldn't say depth as much as complexity. There are three types of missions. There's destroying the crud. There's destroying the enemy base, which is the type we're doing now. There's dropping off supplies, and then there's picking up scientists. The basic plot is aliens have taken over the planet or something, and have started to terraform it. And you, as Captain SkyHawk, are supposed to, well, stop them. Now, here's our first base. It's very straightforward. You see, it's, yeah. Since I didn't get a chance to before, pressing up on the D-pad moves you down. Down on the D-pad moves you up. Left is left, right is right. A button fires the cannon. If you hold it down, you get that. B button fires missiles. Different types depending on whether you just tap the button or keep it held down. That's really it. The controls are very simple. I mean, which is to be expected considering the age of the game. Excuse me. And oh yeah. Excuse me again. Now you can upgrade each weapon, which you'll see in a few moments here after I die. Right, it's been a while since I've played this. Now, between each mission, oh yeah, and you can't, and on these bases, you can't destroy the middle bit until you destroy the 4 outer bits. Now, between each mission, you'll get a first-person-ish perspective. Now, the planes all fly at you in the same patterns, no matter how many times you do this, and you'll be doing this a lot, considering this is what you do after every mission. The difference is they start throwing missiles your way. A few missiles, well, there'll be none here, and then, 1 or 2 the next time, and 1 or 2 more the next time, and so on, until the very end, every enemy plane is throwing missiles your way. That's an interesting way, I think, to keep it, I don't want to say fresh necessarily, but definitely interesting. It keeps it from getting too boring. The only problem I have is that it does kind of drag on for a bit, but hey, it extends the life. This is the interesting one. You have to keep your plane in the middle, which basically just means don't press left or right at all, and then kind of center it up. the spinny bit there in the middle. You don't have to be perfect. Then when you're ready, hit the B button. You'll twist in. Hopefully, you won't crash. Like this. Yes, we did it. Now, first thing we're going to upgrade is our cannon, because we use that more. And I don't remember what these missiles and bombs do. I really don't. Well, by that I mean I know what they do. I just don't remember their names. So can't really associate the names with whatever else. Let's see. Sure, why not? Okay, next mission. It doesn't do anything. Doesn't matter. Oh, this is drop supplies and crosses. These are decent missions because if you're patient, you can rack up a ton of points because you can't end the mission until you've dropped off both sets of supplies. So you can just not do one and then go back around. Because the level will loop. Will loop pretty much indefinitely. I screwed that up, but okay, whatever. If you watched my other Let's Play, you know to not come to me expecting a fantastically perfect run, so... Yeah, I believe one of the most common things I say in these things is crud. Timing is critical. Unfortunately, it also wastes bombs, but whatever. I mean, they only had 2 buttons, so not counting the D-pad. So I can't really blame them. Another good thing is that the supplies you're dropping are infinite, so you can just keep on trying. Where is it? Hey, I got that one. I'm as surprised as you probably are. See, this game brings back so many memories. Like, this is where I first learned to button mash. Because even though I had a turbo controller, well, later on I got one, but whatever. Crud. It doesn't really help. Like, here's the turbo here. See, there's still that gap right there. It's too rapid. So in order to keep up a good, a continuous stream, you know, gotta button mash like you did in so many games back then. But one of the differences for me was I actually wanted to. It wasn't a chore for me because I enjoyed this game so much. Oh yeah, it was closed. Ha! I almost dropped supplies in it. Oh, hey. When you see 5 of these enemies, and you can get them all, you get extra points. Hey, I got it, son of a gun. Wah! Oh, crud. Hey, alright. Yeah, I'm here. Oh, crud. Yeah, well, it gets real fun when the ones coming behind you start chucking missiles your way. Now, what happens if you get hit, I'm sure I'll be able to show you sooner or later, is the plane starts smoking, but you have a good 2 seconds, maybe 3, before you actually crash. So you actually do get a few moments to you know, deal with it, basically. To you know, take down a few last targets or whatever. Hey, I made it. Yay! Go for the cannon. And we maxed that out, okay. Yeah, why not? I don't know, I've always liked doing this. It doesn't change anything except for the pattern of stars on the background, but whatever. Destroy enemy base. Okay, can we do that in 4.5 minutes? One certainly hopes so. Now, you see the backgrounds change. And one thing... and you also notice how insanely fast this is going. Oh, crud. And now you'll notice how insanely fast it's not going. I don't know if that was purposeful on the developer's part or not, but this mission and its twin, for lack of a better term, because essentially each mission is doubled. This might be a small you know, color difference or that kind of thing. Oh, come on. That sucked. But, yeah, this one and its, again, twin start out very quick. But if you die, it'll slow down for you. Oh, come on now. But, maybe we can't do it in 4.5 minutes. It's actually helpful, but if you can get it the first time, oh, come on, I was robbed. Okay, that was just me being dumb, trying to ditch that plane. But yeah, if you can finish it while it's going super fast, it'll give you an insane point bonus. And points or credits, or what you use to get your upgrades with. So yeah, plus you know the whole bragging rights thing. Of course, this is also back in the days when just beating a game was sometimes, oh man, I was right there too. Anyways, it's also back in the day when just beating the game was worth bragging rights. You know, this was before the save function. But, yes, anyway. It is about that time. Well, actually, I probably could do it if I weren't afraid of crashing every 2 seconds here. But, yeah. So, we will continue this next time. Thank you for watching, as always. It's definitely appreciated. See you next time.